Hey everybody, my name's Dave. Today I'm just going to go through the basics of setting up a hookah. So it's pretty easy to set up a hookah. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your vase, and you're going to take your water, and you're going to fill up the vase with water. How do I do this? Now you can fill it up with other things than water. Like some people do different juices, or some people do milk, but if you're going to do milk, you want to do 50% milk and 50% water. Throwing ice in there is always a good idea too if you have some ice on hand. Alright, that's good enough. Should work fine for our purposes. Next, you're going to want to attach your stem to your vase, and so you're going to take your rubber grommet that should come with your hookah, nice and airtight. You're going to want to take your stem and just kind of jam it in there, kind of wiggle it in. Again, you want to make sure it's airtight. You got a nice seal on there so no air escapes. Next step, you're just going to throw your ashtray on. Not really a step, kind of easy. Next thing I'm going to do is going to grab my hose. Take the rubber hose adapter, just fit that on, and then just stick it in there, make sure it's nice and airtight. And then what I like to do is just kind of gently drape my hose so it's out of the way when I'm working. Next thing you want to do is you want to pack the bowl. This is your standard ceramic bowl, Egyptian style. That means the holes are in the bottom. Today I'm working with Social Smoke Margarita and Social Smoke Raspberry, are the two flavors. So we're making a raspberry margarita, very popular flavor combination. And when you're working with shisha, you just want to grab it loosely, and you're just going to want to sprinkle it on there. And I'm getting it everywhere because that's just how I roll. I'm going to do about 50% of the margarita, and then put a little bit of that raz in there, just like that. Here's the this is the part, this is a little trick I learned. Once I have it in there, I just take it out of my hands, just kind of mix it up, get all the different flavors mixed together, really infuse them. And then you're going to try to sprinkle it on there. You don't want to pack it down, you want it to remain loose for maximum airflow. So you just kind of want to sprinkle it on there a little bit. And then you're going to want to wipe off your hands because at this point they're going to be kind of gross and sticky before you do anything else. And now that I'm done with shisha, I'm going to grab a tin foil over here. These are specially pre-cut foil for hookah specifically. You can just use any kind of household aluminum foil. Just buy these from socialsmoke.com. Pretty convenient. What you're going to want to do is you want to take your bowl, gently put the tin foil on top, and you want to make sure the shiny side is down. Now you're going to want to make sure the shiny side is down. You're just going to want to, kind of hard to do because I'm showing you normally do it on the table, but just get a nice tight seal around there. Everything has to be airtight. And then for poking holes, nothing beats a tiny little needle. It's hard to see. Normally they come with hookahs attached to the tongs, but that one sucks or it's too big. Like a staple or like a tacking nail, a needle, like a sewing needle, anything would really work. And that should be good. Next you want to grab your rubber grommet for your bowl. You want to put that on there, and then gently force it on there. So now your hookah is basically ready to smoke. The only thing that's missing is the coal on the top. Now I like to use cocoa naras. They're nice because they're all natural. There's nothing artificial in them. Sometimes they're a little difficult to get out the box. Alright, so you want to take the bowl and you want to put it on your burner. And these are nice. I got this for $12 at Meijer. Really worth it for the young hookah aficionado. And these coals take about 10 or 15 minutes to light. So luckily I have one prepared already. And I'm just going to, you really want to hear that crisp sizzle when you put it on there. And you want to wait till it's like red hot, but because the outside's gray, you can see the embers underneath. A couple puffs to get the smoke going. Thanks for watching. My name's Dave. If you guys ever want to come smoke with me, come down to Here and Now Hookah Lounge on Route 31 in South Elgin. Open 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. every day.